What's up, YouTube? Let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle for June 5th, 2025. Before we start, be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. I do the New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle every day, as well as the LA Times Impossible Sudoku puzzle, which is a weekly puzzle that comes out on Sundays. And I also do Wordle and Connection shorts on most days. So be sure to subscribe so you won't miss any of that. And if you'd like to try this puzzle yourself, there will be a link in the description. So with that being said, let's fill the grid. Okay, let's see if we have our New York Times trick today. Let's see, 417. Looking at this row, where can that go? We already have 4 and 7. So we can mark a 1 here. Let's do that. Let's do some markings while we look for the New York Times trick. 2846. Don't see anything there. 4175 against this column. We already have 4 and 1, so it's just 5, 7, but there's 4 open cells, so that's not that interesting. 4, 3, and 1, maybe? Well, 4. We can place a 4. Let's just do that. What else? Anything else here? I don't think we have the New York Times trick today. So let's just go back up here. I can mark this 4. I see that. 4 and 4 pointing into this box. We have the 1s marked. 3. This 3 looks across. This 3 looks down. So 3 is in one of these two cells. 2 here. 2 and 2. And this 2 gives us 2 in one of these two cells. 6 and 6 look down here. That's 6 in one of these two cells. We can place a 4. 4 and 4 look across into this box, and this 4 looks down. So this is a 4. That does give us another 4 right here, because we have a 4 that sees this cell. So this is 4, and this is 6. And this 4 points across with this 4, and this 4 points down. So we can place another 4, which points up here to this 4, gives us that. And we are done with 4s. All right. Let's see. 8 looks across here. This 8 looks down. So 8's in one of these two cells. 1 over here. Got 1 limited right there to those two cells. This 2 points up and this 2 points across. And the 2's point down along with this 2, and this 2 sees this cell, so we can place the 2 right there. Okay. I don't see a lot else we can do up here. 7, 2, 8, 4. So 2 and 8 are going to be up here. Well, we already have 2 marked, but 8 can go in any of the 3 cells. I want to look at this column. This column is down to 3. 1, 7, 9 is what we need for the column. And actually 1, 7 sees this cell, so that is 9. Okay, and that makes this a 1, 7, and this also is a 1, 7 for the column. So 9, actually 9 looks down here and 9 looks across. So this actually gives us a 8, 9 pair, because 8 and 9 look across. This can't be an 8 or 9. So this can't be a 2 anymore, is what that means. So this is, oh, not that. This is a 2. And we can mark 2's over here now. So we have an 8-9 pair, and so this is a 1-7 pair, but we do have a 1 that sees this cell. So that's a 7, that's a 1, that's a 7, and that's a 1. And so now we have a 3-5 pair right here. And this is a pair, so this should be, yes, it's a 8-9. Okay, and this is a triple. And the triple is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 7. 5 and 7, 3, 5, 7. Okay. So this entire right side of the grid is either place digits or marked up, so that's good. What about this bottom row here? Oh, this can't be a 5. This cannot be a 5. 5, okay, so 3, 7, what is this? 3, 7, 8, 9. So this is just 3, 8. This is 7, 8, 9. This is also 7, 8, 9, okay. Okay, what about this row right here? I notice it's down to 3, so this is a 1, 3, 6. So actually 1 sees both these cells, so this has to be a 1. That makes this a 1. This is a 3, 6. So 1 and 1 point down here, puts a 1 in, actually it puts 1 right here. And 2 and 2 look into this box, so we can put 2 in one of these two cells. Let's go up here. I notice this row is down to 3 now. And that's going to be 3, 6, and 9. So this is 6, 9. This is 6, 9 also, because 3 is looking at both those cells, so this must be a 3, which resolves this 3, 6 pair. 6 now has to be in this cell or this cell here in box 1. All right. What else can we do? 6. Oh, 6. 6 sees this cell. 6 looks across this 6. This 6 looks across. This must be a 6 right here. And that actually places the 6 right here and the 9 right here. This box is down to 2, 8, and 9. So the 9 must be in one of these two cells. And the 8 can go in any of the 3 cells. In this column here, this could be a 7, 8, 9. So the column is completely filled out now. 9 and 9 look down here, so this is a 9 in one of these two cells. And actually, the 9 points here, so we can eliminate 9 from there. Ooh. And the 9s line up here. So we have an 8-9 pair in this box. We have 9s here. So that means this can't be a 9 anymore, because you're either going to have a 9 here and then a 9 here, or you're going to have a 9 here and a 9 here. So either way, this is not a 9. And so for the box, it also eliminates 9 from this cell and this cell also. So that's the logic there. So this is a 9, which points up here and makes this an 8. Now this is 2 and this is 9. All right, and we complete the column here by placing a 7 and come over here and eliminate that 7. This is a pair left in this box. So this is a 5 or an 8, and we have 8 seeing this cell, so this is 5, this is 8. The 8 comes over here and resolves this 8-9 pair. This is now a 9 right here, and what's left is 5 sees this cell, so this is a 3. This is 7, and this is 5. So this row now is, so this, 3 and 8 is what's left. 3 must be here. 7 is seeing this cell. There's only one cell left in the row. Did I say column or row? It's in the bottom row. All right, so this is not 9. So we're left with a 2-7 pair right here. This is a pair. It's a 1 and 9. This is also a pair. This is a 5-7, 5-7. Let's go up here. Let's see, we're down to 3 in this row, so we need a 3, 5, and 8. And 3 and 8 see the cell, so this is a 5. That means this is 3 and this, oh no, that means this is 5 and this is 3. We're left with 8 in this row, okay. This is a triple now. 2, 3, and 6. 2 and 6. This has to be the 2 because 3 and 6 see that cell. So this is a 6 and this is 3. And the 2 up there right here points to this cell. So this is 2, which points down here and resolves this 7, 2. Oh, I do that. I just reverse the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. We need a 6. Here we need a 7. Yeah. So that resolves this 7, 5. There's a 1 pointing to this cell, so that's a 9, and this is a 1. The 9 resolves this pair, makes this a 9, this an 8, and we're down to 5 and 8. So this is 5 and this is 8. And we're done. That was a fast one. Okay, 11:33. That's about as fast as I've done on any of these videos. You know, I think it was pretty straightforward. You know, a lot of hidden pairs. We had, you know, one of my favorite things to find in a Sudoku solve is those locked candidates. So like we had 9 restricted to these 2 cells right here in this box, and we had 9 restricted as part of this 8-9 pair over here in this box. And so what that allowed us to do was place the 9 over here, whereas if we didn't see that, if I remember, there was a 7, 8, 9 possible here, but we could have also had 9 here and 9 here. And if you didn't notice that, you know, you might go for a while, a few minutes more on the solve, might take you a little bit longer to see that 9 can't go here or here or here. And so I think that was one of the things, maybe not the key to the puzzle, but one of the things that I enjoyed about that puzzle. But other than that, it was pretty much just the normal hidden pairs that you come across in the New York Times. I don't think we had any you know, difficult to see triples or anything like that. So let me know how you did in the comments, and I will see you next time.